What is the primary responsibility of a supervisor in a workplace? A. Performing daily tasks. B. Monitoring employee performance. C. Completing paperwork. D. Attending meetings. Which of the following skills is essential for effective supervision? A. Technical expertise. B. Physical strength. C. Artistic talent. D. Musical ability. What is the purpose of providing feedback to employees as a supervisor? A. To criticize their performance. B. To motivate and guide improvement. C. To avoid interaction with employees. D. To assign blame for mistakes. How can a supervisor promote teamwork among employees? A. By favoring certain employees over others. B. By discouraging collaboration. C. By fostering a supportive and inclusive environment. D. By withholding information from team members. Which of the following is a characteristic of effective communication for a supervisor? A. Speaking only when necessary. B. Providing vague instructions. C. Active listening and clarity in messages. D. Ignoring employee concerns. What is the role of a supervisor in conflict resolution? A. Ignoring conflicts and hoping they resolve themselves. B. Taking sides in disputes. C. Facilitating discussion and finding solutions. D. Avoiding contact with employees involved in conflicts. Which of the following is a key aspect of effective time management for a supervisor? A. Procrastination. B. Prioritizing tasks. C. Overloading employees with work. D. Micromanagement. How can a supervisor promote employee development and growth? A. By discouraging further education and training. B. By providing opportunities for learning and advancement. C. By withholding resources and support. D. By favoritism and nepotism. Which of the following is a quality of an effective leader in a supervisory role? A. Dictatorial behavior. B. Lack of empathy. C. Transparency and honesty. D. Authoritarianism. What is the importance of setting clear expectations as a supervisor? A. To confuse employees. B. To discourage performance improvement. C. To provide guidance and direction. D. To create chaos in the workplace. Which of the following is a strategy for motivating employees as a supervisor? A. Ignoring their achievements. B. Providing constructive feedback. C. Micromanaging their tasks. D. Creating a hostile work environment. How can a supervisor ensure compliance with company policies and procedures? A. By ignoring policy violations. B. By enforcing policies consistently and fairly. C. By favoritism towards certain employees. D. By changing policies frequently. What is the role of delegation for a supervisor? A. To hoard all tasks for personal completion. B. To micromanage every aspect of employee tasks. C. To assign appropriate tasks to employees based on their skills and abilities. D. To avoid responsibility for tasks. How can a supervisor promote a positive work culture? A. By fostering competition among employees. B. By encouraging teamwork and collaboration. C. By criticizing employees publicly. D. By creating a hierarchical and authoritarian environment. What is the purpose of performance evaluations for employees conducted by a supervisor? A. To avoid giving feedback. B. To measure employee progress and identify areas for improvement. C. To discourage employee development. Which of the following is a method for promoting employee engagement as a supervisor? A. Ignoring employee concerns and suggestions. B. Providing opportunities for professional growth and development. C. Minimizing communication with employees. How can a supervisor effectively handle underperforming employees? A. By ignoring performance issues. B. By providing additional support and resources. C. By dismissing them immediately. D. By publicly shaming them. Which of the following is a characteristic of effective leadership in a supervisory role? A. Micromanagement. B. Lack of communication. C. Empathy and understanding. D. Authoritarianism. How can a supervisor promote a safe work environment? A. By ignoring safety concerns. B. By providing proper training and equipment. C. By encouraging risky behavior. D. By blaming employees for accidents. What is the role of conflict resolution for a supervisor? A. To escalate conflicts and make them worse. B. To avoid conflicts altogether. C. To facilitate discussion and find mutually beneficial solutions. D. To take sides and exacerbate tensions. How can a supervisor foster a culture of open communication? A. By withholding information from employees. B. By discouraging feedback and suggestions. C. By actively listening to employees and valuing their input. D. By criticizing employees for speaking up. What is the role of a supervisor in promoting employee morale and motivation? A. To demonstrate leadership by example. B. To criticize and belittle employees. C. To discourage communication among team members. D. To avoid interaction with employees. How can a supervisor effectively manage conflicts among team members? A. By taking sides and favoring certain employees. B. By encouraging open dialogue and mediation. C. By avoiding conflict resolution altogether. D. By assigning blame without seeking solutions. Which of the following is a strategy for promoting employee empowerment as a supervisor? A. By making all decisions without employee input. B. By providing opportunities for autonomy and decision-making. C. By micromanaging every aspect of employees' work. How can a supervisor demonstrate effective time management skills? A. By procrastinating and missing deadlines. B. By setting realistic goals and priorities. C. By constantly changing priorities without notice. D. By avoiding planning and organization. What is the purpose of conducting regular team meetings as a supervisor? A. To create a hostile environment. B. To foster communication and collaboration. C. To discourage employee interaction. D. To criticize employees publicly. How can a supervisor ensure fair treatment of all employees? A. By showing favoritism towards certain employees. B. By applying policies and procedures consistently. C. By ignoring employee concerns. D. By making arbitrary decisions without explanation. Which of the following is a characteristic of effective delegation for a supervisor? A. Micromanaging every aspect of employee tasks. B. Ignoring employee strengths and weaknesses. C. Providing clear instructions and expectations. D. Avoiding assigning tasks altogether. What is the importance of ongoing training and development for a supervisor? A. To promote stagnation and complacency. B. To keep up with industry trends and best practices. C. To discourage employee growth and advancement. D. To avoid investing in employee skills. How can a supervisor promote a culture of accountability among team members? A. By assigning blame for mistakes without providing solutions. B. By avoiding consequences for missed deadlines or errors. C. By holding individuals responsible for their actions and outcomes. What is the significance of providing regular performance feedback to employees as a supervisor? A. To demotivate employees. B. To acknowledge their efforts and achievements. C. To discourage communication and collaboration. D. To avoid confrontation and conflict. How can a supervisor foster a sense of ownership and initiative among team members? A. By micromanaging every aspect of their work. B. By discouraging independent decision-making. C. By empowering them to take ownership of projects and tasks. What is the role of mentorship in effective leadership as a supervisor? A. To hinder employee growth. B. To provide guidance, support, and development opportunities. C. To discourage employee advancement. How can a supervisor effectively manage a diverse team? A. By favoring employees from similar backgrounds. B. By ignoring cultural differences. C. By promoting inclusivity and valuing diversity. D. By enforcing strict conformity among team members. What is the importance of conflict resolution skills for a supervisor? A. To escalate disputes. B. To minimize disruptions and maintain productivity. C. To ignore employee concerns and grievances. D. To avoid confrontation at all costs. How can a supervisor foster a culture of continuous improvement within the team? A. By discouraging feedback and suggestions. B. By maintaining the status quo. C. By encouraging innovation and learning from mistakes. D. By avoiding change and innovation. What is the significance of empathy in effective leadership as a supervisor? A. To promote a lack of understanding. B. To understand and address employee needs and concerns. C. To ignore employee emotions and experiences. D. To demonstrate authority and control. How can a supervisor promote work-life balance among team members? A. By demanding excessive overtime and work hours. B. By ignoring employee well-being and personal commitments. C. By providing flexibility and support for personal time. What is the role of trust in effective leadership as a supervisor? A. To promote distrust among team members. B. To foster collaboration, communication, and loyalty. C. To create a hostile work environment. D. To encourage micromanagement and control. How can a supervisor encourage creativity and innovation among team members? A. By implementing rigid rules and procedures. B. By promoting brainstorming sessions and idea sharing. C. By discouraging experimentation and risk-taking. D. By avoiding any changes to existing processes. What is the significance of fostering a positive relationship with team members as a supervisor? A. To create a toxic work environment. B. To build trust, respect, and collaboration. C. To instill fear and intimidation. D. To discourage communication and feedback. How can a supervisor effectively manage conflicts between team members? A. By taking sides and favoring certain individuals. B. By avoiding confrontation and conflict resolution. C. By facilitating open dialogue and finding mutually beneficial solutions. What is the role of empathy in resolving interpersonal conflicts as a supervisor? A. To promote insensitivity. B. To understand different perspectives and emotions. C. To ignore employee concerns and grievances. D. To exacerbate tensions and misunderstandings. How can a supervisor promote professional growth and development among team members? A. By withholding resources and opportunities for learning. B. By discouraging further education and training. C. By providing mentorship, training programs, and career advancement opportunities. What is the importance of setting clear goals and expectations for team members as a supervisor? A. To confuse employees. B. To provide guidance and direction for performance. C. To discourage employee motivation and productivity. D. To avoid accountability for outcomes. How can a supervisor effectively communicate organizational changes to team members? A. By withholding information and leaving employees in the dark. B. By providing clear and timely communication, addressing concerns, and providing support. What is the role of feedback in driving performance improvement among team members? A. To demotivate employees. B. To identify strengths and areas for development. C. To discourage communication and collaboration. D. To assign blame for mistakes.